It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets on Sunday night primetime.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league. And we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop them. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers. Of course, all the buildup in 2023, it lasted all of 4 snaps. But the man is a legend. A Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
There's not many guys, Mike, in NFL history that while their career is still ongoing, they already are considered a no-brainer finding themselves in Canton one day. And this guy is certainly at the top of the list. Let's not forget, this is not some washed-up quarterback who can't let go of the past. He is still capable of playing at an all-pro level. And if he continues to do so, any team he's on is going to be a Super Bowl contender.
They'll set up the screen to Hall. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Hall. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Jets first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's to the rookie from Western Kentucky, Malachi Corley. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. But I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Hall. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So out come the Bills and the face of the franchise. 28-year-old Josh Allen, year 7 already with Buffalo. The last 4 years, over 4,000 passing yards in each. The man who makes this team go.
I think in today's modern NFL, if you had the ability to create a quarterback and all the qualities that come along with it, Josh Allen's at or near the top of the list. And what I mean by that, Mike, is he's big, he's mobile, he can run to escape, but he can also run as a designed option. And then, of course, in the passing game, he can make every throw. He's smart, he elevates those around him. The last piece of the puzzle, can he get over the hump and have that postseason success to really put him in that upper echelon category?
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Allen working from the pistol. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. To throw again, it's Allen.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game. Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Slot man in motion left. On 2nd down, Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's not often that you see the quarterback almost sacked 3 times on the same. The effort this quarterback put into keeping that play alive. He was able to get away from 2 guys, but not the 3rd.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. But Jets offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The master of play action, Rodgers.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's into the end zone.
we're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bills offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. They motion the slot man left. On 2nd down, here is Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Allen on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Amari. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. And a fair catch is taken and is just inside the 20-yard line. Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense now heading back onto the field. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And this will be incomplete. They give to Hall. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play.
Holding.
Early indications of a hold. Rodgers now. They'll try to set up the screen here.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to look deep for Adams. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down.
And he will take it in himself. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Jets offense and Davante Adams heading back onto the field. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. This one caught by Lazard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Rodgers. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down. Rodgers. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Those are the back-breaking plays defensively that you just can't allow. You have the quarterback dead to rights. You're about to get off the field, and instead, you let him turn into a runner. Big play, and he picks up the 1st down.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat-out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, they've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left, and he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was. And how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball into maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone? You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Slot man in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. That would qualify as an angry run, powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. We got an excellent first half from the former MVP, Aaron Rodgers. He threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, as his guys have the lead at halftime.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bills offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. First down throw there is incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. What?
It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bills offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he will score. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Kone Wanwu now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
1st down for Aaron. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Jets. 1st down.
Rodgers on 1st down. He's going to look deep for Adams. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. On the handoff, here comes Hall. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Matt Milano there to stop him. Here's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Conklin goes in motion. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. 1st down picked up. Rodgers to throw. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Now he'll run it. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for another Jets.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5.
Rodgers now. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Automatic 1st down.
The master of play action, Rodgers. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays
play
are
is under
reviewed,
review.
so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense and the veteran Amari Cooper set to take over once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Allen. Looking middle, he's got it complete to Coleman.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Bills 1st down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Cooper going in motion. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. On 2nd down, here's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. On 3rd down, it's Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 1st down, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They send him right out of the slot. One more time going up top with Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage.
And he'll take it on in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jets 38, Bills 14.
We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll go again with Hall. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. Oh, my God, that is just a heartbreaker here, Mike. I mean, from this distance, he does everything right. It's on target. It just runs out of steam a little bit at the end. Gets denied by the crossbar. That's brutal.
The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Throwing is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's got the 1st down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5. Slot man in motion right. Allen going to throw again. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll go play action here with Allen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again. It's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They face 2nd down and 7. In motion, Shakir. To throw again, it's Allen. To the sideline, looked in by Cooper. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay that he'll stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Again, it's Allen to the air. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for second down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Here's Allen to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance. Ground to this point in the fourth quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the give, it's Hall. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. Another run here with Hall. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. A give. Here's Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. A run here with Hall. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. On the option, here's Hall. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. Now a give to Davis. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. Rodgers going to give this to Allen. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. He'll try the right side with Hall. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A final shot now for Allen. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. So this one in the win column for the Jets. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.